This is Chandler Fry, and he's about to show you the cleanest hyzer flip you've ever seen.
One time. Bring it up. Got it.
This shot was so clean that it inspired me to make a video showing you how to hit a hyzer flip just like Chandler Fry. This is everything you need to know about how to do a hyzer flip. All right, so today we're gonna be talking about the hyzer flip, which is an advanced technique that I really only learned about a year ago, and since then it's improved my game a ton, especially for the courses that are heavily wooded with tight and narrow fairways where you have to go a long distance and keep that disc straight with no left or right movement. All right, so you ready to do a hyzer flip? First thing you're gonna need is an understable disc. Okay, so what is an understable disc? Well, the Insanity here is a great example of an understable disc I would recommend a hyzer flip, but let's break down the numbers to figure that out. First, you got speed, glide, turn, and fade. The two most important numbers here are gonna be these last two numbers, fade and turn. First, we'll take a look at what fade is. Fade, for a right-hand backhand player, is the disc's tendency to go left, which for a hyzer flip is not what we're looking for. What we want is something with turn. Turn is the disc tendency to go to the right, which is exactly what we need for a hyzer flip. Okay, let's check out that Insanity again. -2 turn, 1.5 fade. Now that we know what those mean, what would that look like? All right, so we take that -2 turn, it's gonna go out 2 to the right, and then it's gonna come back 1.5 to the left. So it's gonna give you this almost S-shaped curve, which is great, but that's not really what we're looking for. We need something to go dead straight. So, as you can see, this is off to the right. How do we correct that? We throw a hyzer flip. So, as you can see, throwing it on a hyzer angle, that gets us as close to center as we could possibly get. All right, so let's see it in action here. This is the Insanity on a hyzer flip. Okay, right here, I'm throwing it at 30 degrees of hyzer, following all the way through with that arm. And as you can see, it just corrects, goes straight down the middle, and the disc does all the work for you. Okay, this is not sponsored, just to let you know. These are all discs that I really love and would highly recommend to y'all. Starting off, go pick up an Avenger SS, very glidey. Up next, we've got the Comet and the Surge. We're gonna talk about that Comet more in a bit with Chandler. And lastly, the Big Bomber throwing 400 feet. Definitely check out a Maverick if you haven't already. And then of course, the classic Undertaker. All right, so for more about that Comet that he aced with, let's check in with Chandler.
And this guy, it's been in my bag for a while. I love this disc. It's a very flippy Comet, Big Z Comet. Put on a hyzer, it'll pop up, finish way right.
Pop up and finish right into the basket. And that's exactly what we saw here. His shoulders are on a 25-degree angle. Follows all the way through. That arm stays on that same plane. And as you can see, the disc follows that exact motion. Now, I want to point out here, it's not just upper body with the shoulders. It's also that back foot. Now, the thing he's doing here is he's stopping that momentum of his back foot to not over-rotate and cause the disc to turn into a roller. That is huge. Got one more example for you. On this shot, I'm throwing the Maverick, which I cannot stress enough is my favorite disc to throw on a hyzer flip. I'm not sponsored. You gotta trust me on this one. Go pick up a Maverick and you're gonna see great throws and great results just like this. And that's part. And that's everything from us here at NTX Disc Golf. Be sure to hit those notifications so you're notified about our next video where we talk about mastering the hyzer flip when you have a headwind and tailwind and what that does to the stability of your disc. Thank you guys for watching.